And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose. Romans 8:28. The Lord himself goes before you and will be with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. Do not be afraid, do not be discouraged. Deuteronomy 31:8. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Jeremiah 29:11. The Lord is not slow in keeping his promise, as some understand slowness. Instead, he is patient with you, not wanting anyone to perish, but everyone to come to repentance. 2 Peter 3:9. Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. Joshua 1:9. Therefore, since we are surrounded by such a great cloud of witnesses, let us throw off everything that hinders and the sin that so easily entangles, and let us run with perseverance the race marked out for us. Hebrews 12:1. But you are a chosen people, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, God's special possession, that you may declare the praises of him who called you out of darkness into his wonderful light. 1 Peter 2:9. And let us consider how we may spur one another on toward love and good deeds. Hebrews 10:24. Do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewal of your mind, that by testing you may discern what is the will of God, what is good and acceptable and perfect. Romans 12:2. Let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven. Matthew 5:16. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the stronghold of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? Psalm 27:1. The steadfast love of the Lord never ceases. His mercies never come to an end. They are new every morning. Great is your faithfulness. Lamentations 3:22 and 23. He gives strength to the weary and increases the power of the weak. Isaiah 40:29. Be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the nations. I will be exalted in the earth. Psalm 46:10. Therefore we do not lose heart. Though outwardly we are wasting away, yet inwardly we are being renewed day by day. 2 Corinthians 4:16. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Matthew 11:28. Let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. Galatians 6:9. You will keep in perfect peace those whose minds are steadfast, because they trust in you. Isaiah 26:3. And we have this treasure in jars of clay to show that this all-surpassing power is from God, and not from us. 2 Corinthians 4:7. But the Lord stood at my side and gave me strength so that through me the message might be fully proclaimed and all the Gentiles might hear it. 2 Timothy 4:17.